Welcome to the next video of the IB Business Management series. Today I'll be focusing on the organizational or corporate culture. This is an HL part of the syllabus. So firstly, we have to look at what culture or like corporate culture is. So corporate culture are sort of the ideas, behaviors, values, and other attributes of the people within the organization. And this is sort of naturally established within an organizational over time. And the sort of factors that influence the organizational culture are staff turnover, national cultures, the organizational structure, the different leadership styles, the ways of rewarding employees, and also ways of punishment of employees. Then we have a sort of culture clash. So a culture clash occurs when there's a mismatch between a person culture within that of an organization's. So what the consequences of this are is that there's a like reduced staff morale, there's lower motivation of the person and their productivity, conflict can occur, there's higher labor turnover, and in the long term, sort of there can be lower profits. And the reasons for this can be sort of different leadership styles, like changing leadership style, different external growth methods, so like mergers, where sort of different cultures collide. This is particularly the case with sort of hostile takeovers. So if one company like forcibly buys the majority of the shares of the other company, they take over the company, then there will definitely be some resistance and from the employees of the company being taken over, and culture clash can be sort of more extreme. And also just growth in general, when the sort of organizational chart will get taller, and there will be sort of more layers in the organization, and so there can be some sort of disconnection between the managers and the staff, and just change associated with growth in general can cause uncertainty in the workers. And then we have the Charles Handy's Goals of Management, which is sort of a theory of the different sort of types of organizational cultures based on the sort of management approach. So first there's the power culture, which is associated with Zeus, and this is sort of very centralized, autocratic decision making. There's risk-taking taking place, and quick decisions are made. And you have the role culture, where sort of there are clearly defined roles of each employee, and there's a very clearly like established hierarchy of the workers, and basically it can be very bureaucratic, but it's sort of what you would just normally imagine within like a traditional organization, where each person sort of has very clearly defined roles and they fulfill those roles, and the organization like works like that. And you have the task culture, which is associated with Athena. This is often associated also with the matrix structure. So like power is very transferable here. The sort of way the company works is that they have a specific task, and the goal is to do that task with like everyone like contributing to it, regardless of sort of who is set to do what role. They like distribute the roles of the task once they receive the task. And then we have the person culture, which is associated with Dionysius, and this occurs when there are like experts working for the company, and they sort of know what they're doing, and they have like a degree of expertise, and this can be very like laissez-faire, whereas there is like minimal involvement in day-to-day decision making of what the employees do. So these are the 4 types of corporate cultures established by Charles Handy. And this is it for 2.5. Thank you for watching.